What's up, guys? Talking to spirits, laughing with ghosts. It has finally arrived. The new year is almost here. So I'm going to do the readings for all signs and see what we have going on to start off our new year. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody is ready for 2019. I know that I am. I've been fighting with the flu in my house, so if you're sick, hopefully you guys are getting better. I wanted to show you guys this. Check out my water bottle. It has crystals in the bottom of it. It's pretty cool. I got that for Christmas, so I was excited about that. So this is going to be for all signs. We're going to check into your love life, relationships, and kind of what's going on. All right, so let's start off with, let's do our air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, so far for Aquarius, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for some of you Aquarians, guess what? You're coming into love in the new year. Let me show you guys a picture. There's a glare on it. Check it out. Alright, so you're probably going to meet somebody if you haven't already. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Alright. Alright, so right off the bat, you have the Eight of Pentacles come out. Check it out. Alright. So you're brewing up some kind of a concoction here. If you look at the picture, you have a lot of things that you have in mind, maybe that you want to put into play. Clearly, I cannot talk today. Alright. You're also going to learn a few things in the new year. You also have the Five of Wands. Check it out. Okay, so you're going to have some disagreements, all right, coming into play. But then you have the Nine of Cups, all right? So with this disagreement, you're going to have satisfaction also. So I feel like with this disagreement, it's going to be like a learning curve for you, all right? So whether that be, in a relationship, maybe you're going to find a new love. If you're, currently in a tough situation or you're questioning that. But for you guys, it's like you got to go through this process to get to, the Nine of Cups, to get to that peace, to get to, that place where you want to be, where you feel satisfied, right? So if it's a business venture, or even if it's just a friendship, you're going to have a disagreement with somebody. That's what's coming out. And it may be with your love life as well, and maybe, that, like I said, that's going to be a learning curve for you guys, so you need to just kind of keep that in the back of your mind, alright? Shit's going to happen, but at the end, it's going to be like, wow, this had to happen so in order for this to happen, you know what I mean? In order for that new beginning, if you will. Okay, so you also have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. All right, so maybe this is going to have to do with your disagreement. Maybe you're going to have a past lover that comes in, or a past friendship, or a friend, that comes in and says, hey, look, I want to mend things or work things out. But I do strongly feel like that's probably where the disagreement is going to come in. And you guys are probably going to argue, and you're not going to, see eye to eye. Like, it's going to seem like it's fine at first, but then it's going to go kind of back to its old ways. All right, so let's check out the energy for you, Aquarians. for the new year. Aquarians for the new year. Ooh, you got cards flying out here. Okay, let's see what you guys have. Okay, so you have door to the value and journey. All right, so maybe you're going on a trip, maybe you're going to be moving in the new year. The door to the value can either be you're coming into money, or you now kind of know like your self-worth, right? Like you've got rid of the past, you've got rid of all the negative and the BS. And so now like you know your worth, and you know, I guess, like what should be done and how you want your life to be, okay? And that's where the journey can come in as well. Like you're now finding yourself and your true meaning, and you have a lot of self-worth, okay? It can also be, you know, with the Lovers card, you know, you have somebody new coming into your life, okay? And it's, in the end, I just feel like it's gonna be good, okay? Like I said, you do have somebody from the past that's gonna be coming in, all right? Maybe you think that it is your true love and you want to bring them back, but at the end of the day, at the end of this journey, if you will, you're gonna know what to do, okay? Let me see. I feel like I want to draw one more card. Yeah, I'm going to do my animal spirit cards, if I can get them out. I'm feeling like the animal spirit. I almost feel like somebody's going to backstab you. That's what I'm feeling with this argument. Like somebody's going to backstab you. Like betray you. And it's almost like they, I don't know, or like bringing you down, or like talking down to you, like belittling you. Alright, so you have the beaver spirit come out, lay a solid foundation. Alright, so this all brings it back to you. What do you want out of life? All right, how do you want this year, if you will, to go? Do you want it to be positive? Do you want it to be negative? You know what I mean? It's all up to you. You got to set those intentions, okay? So I hope that this resonated with you, Aquarius. If it did not, you can check back with me. All right, so let's do Libra next. One more time. Libra, the new year. Okay, you've got engagement that comes out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let me show you guys this. Alright, let's see what the tarot cards have to say for clarification. One more time. Oops. Uh-oh. You've got the Death card, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Well, right off the bat, I feel like even though the engagement card comes out, I feel like you have to let go of your past, I guess, to get to this stage of engagement. You have the Death card comes out, which a lot of people are like, oh my God, you know, the Death card, okay? But this could be that you are maybe with a Scorpio, okay? That you are going to get engaged to or meet, okay? So Death card is a Scorpio, okay? The Death card for me is, it's not always bad. It's change, all right? It's change. It's kind of like a new beginning, all right? And then you have the Four of Pentacles come out, Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles, this person that you're going to meet, they're very, you know, stable. They've got that stability in their life. You feel like you're secure with that person, right? Look, he's sitting on the chest of Pentacles, which, you know, could be money. And then you also have the King of Cups. So check it out. What's a cup? It's a water sign, all right? So that could be your Scorpio that you're going to meet, Libras. Okay, so with the King of Cups, they're also emotionally balanced. You know, they're wise. You know, it's just a very strong person, okay? So if you haven't already met them, I think that you're going to meet a Scorpio, or you're going to be with a Scorpio. If it's not a Scorpio, it is probably going to be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay, Libra? And it's just going to be a strong relationship. I'm getting very good vibes from it. So let's check out the energy. Okay, so you have a lot of anxiety over the situation. Maybe it's because you are meeting somebody, okay? And then also there is going to be contracts that's coming into play. So for this year, you're having a lot of anxiety and a lot of contracts. Maybe you are going to be starting on a business venture, or you're moving to a new place. But it's like out of your comfort zone, because the next card that comes out, look, is attachment. So like whatever you're attached to, like you're so used to doing the same, I guess, routine over and over, and it's like you have this change coming, and it's almost like you don't really have a choice. Like it's happening and you have to accept it, but it's giving you mad anxiety over it. You know what I mean? It's like, I just feel like it's like moving. Like maybe you're moving into a new apartment, or a new house, or you're buying like a new car. It has something to do with money, but it's like you don't know which way to go or what to do. Like for whatever reason, you're beating yourself up over it. So you need to get that out of your mind and bring in the positive thoughts, because check it out. You have powerful personal growth. All right. And if you look, she kind of looks anxious, right? She's like, gosh, you know, which way do I go? So you need to work on yourself, okay? You need to work on manifesting good things in your life, because if you keep with the anxiety or like depression, things like that, like bad thoughts, then that's what's going to happen, okay? So with this change is going to be good, because as far as like the relationship status goes, you're going to meet somebody. If you haven't already, you're going to meet somebody, and maybe it has to do with like they want to move in together and you're just afraid of that because you had like a bad relationship before. But I'm feeling like you're kind of set in your ways, right? Like you want to meet somebody, but you're like afraid of getting hurt, you know? And you have to let that go, because, you know, everybody makes mistakes, but you have to learn from it and then you grow from it, right? So the card that you guys get is Eagle Spirit, which Spirit has your back, all right? So if you ever feel anxious or you don't know what to do, then you just need to ask Spirit. Ask your guides, you know, ask God, pray to Him, you know, and they'll guide you through that, okay? So I hope that that resonated with you, Libras. If it did not, check back with me. And then last, for my air signs is the Geminis. All right, Gemini, let's see what's happening for you for 2019. All right, Gemini. Let's see. All right, Gemini, first, right off the bat, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, that's what comes out. You know, maybe you're holding things in. You're not telling people how you feel. You know, it's like actions speak louder than words, right? That's what I'm getting from that. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Ooh, we have cards flying out. Let's see. All right, so we have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Check it out. I'll show you this one first, the Three of Cups. Okay, what is this? Friendship, community. So, if you look at this card, all right, let's check it out. It's like they're partying, right? They're drinking, they're having a good time. Maybe you're spending a little bit too much time with your friends, okay, than you are with the person that you love. Or maybe you are single and you're like, you know, I want somebody to care about and this and that, but you need to work on showing that, right? So like maybe if you have a crush, you need to work on showing your love. You know, maybe you need to take the first step, and maybe you need to stop, you know, hanging out with your friends so much. How are you supposed to, you know, meet somebody or keep a good relationship if you're with your friends all the time? That's what I'm getting from that. Then you have the Three of Pentacles that flies out. Okay? So the Three of Pentacles is, you know, it's teamwork. Okay? It's collaboration. All right? So you might be... Either you're going to be working with your friends to do collabs, okay? Or you're spending too much time, I guess, doing collabs or doing projects with them that you're forgetting about your lover, right? You're forgetting about your home life, your family life. And you need to give a little bit more time to them. It's okay to hang out with your friends and, you know, do collabs or you know, work together on projects or whatever it may be, or help them out in their lives. But don't, you know, neglect, I guess, your love life. Yeah, I'm just feeling like you're just spending too much time with your friends. And then the bottom of the deck, check it out, is the Four of Wands. All right, and this is home. You know, this is home, being home, you know, showing love, you know, marriage, shit like that, right? So I think that maybe you guys are spending too much time with your friends, or maybe your friends are too invested into your relationship. And you just need to spend more time at home. That's exactly what it is. That's what's coming out. That's what I feel like, very strongly feel like, because your better half, or maybe it's even you, you know, maybe your husband or your wife, you know, is hanging out with their friends too much and you're feeling neglected, you know, and you're not feeling like you're not getting enough attention, and kind of like, why me, and doubting yourself. So if that's the case and it's you that's feeling this way and your partner's doing that to you, then you need to let them know, hey, look, this is how I feel about it, and you know, can we change it? You know, how can we make things better? I'm just feeling a certain type of way, right? And it's so ironic because look at the card that comes out, walking away. So if something doesn't change in this relationship, somebody's going to walk away from it, whether that be you or the other person. The next card that comes out is action. All right, so you have to take action on this, or they're just going to leave. You know, somebody's going to leave in this. It's all about communication and balancing it out. It's exactly what it is, balancing it out. Because the very next card, Angel of Balance. All right, so you've got to try to balance this out and, you know, fix it. Otherwise, somebody's gonna leave. The card that pops out for this is working too hard. All right, so you're not feeling, maybe somebody's not feeling appreciated for what they're doing, or you are spending too much time working, and this could be, you know, playing with your friends. I mean, it's as simple as that. So for you, Gemini, you really need to get your stuff together. You know, hopefully you guys can work this out, because right now, you know, I'm just feeling like a lot of like sadness. Very, very sad. But you can you know, change it. You just have to work at it. Some people, they just want to give up on it. So let's see what spirit animal has to say. We'll pick a spirit animal card. Dream the world into being, lizard spirit. All right. So this is like saying, like, however you want it to be, you can create that, right? But you have to put those actions, or put those plans into actions, right? So it's all about the communication. It's all about, you know, talking it out, and, you know, make it to where, you know, they can just hang out with them, you know, on a certain day or whatever, you know. But the communication right now, it kind of sucks. And it's really, really affecting your relationship. All right. So that is it for my air signs. All right. I hope that these readings resonated with you. If they did not, check back with me. If you could please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and let me know what you thought about it. I would appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next one.